I'm Shannon Cake and welcome to the Now South Florida, a show that keeps you in the know. And right now, pictures coming into our newsroom, the victims in yesterday's helicopter crash in Lantana. As we know, one person on board was killed, another seriously injured. The Now's Katie Johnson interviewed the lead investigator in this case. She begins our live team coverage today with the very latest details from the site. Katie.
Shannon, right now that crash scene is cleared. What's left of the wreckage was taken to a facility in Fort Pierce. The NTSB taking over the investigation today, but so far investigators haven't been able to give us many details. Meanwhile, right here at Palm Beach Helicopters, the company that owns that helicopter that went down, staff have yet to give us any comment regarding the crash.
This was a routine training flight.
A routine training flight that led to this grisly crash scene. Investigators worked throughout the morning today, combing through the wreckage, trying to find out what went wrong.
It's my understanding, and this is just preliminary, that they may have been conducting a practice emergency procedure.
Allison Diaz, an air safety investigator with the NTSB, is leading this investigation into the crash that killed Luis Avalos and seriously injured Jonathan D'Souza.
We'll be looking into three primary areas. Those are the man, the machine, and the environment.
The company that owned the helicopter is Palm Beach Helicopters. Luis was an instructor at the training school and has been with the company for nearly 5 years. The other man, Jonathan D'Souza, was a student pilot who's been training for several months.
We're hoping to speak to the student pilot and maybe he'll be able to shed some light on what was going on right before the accident.
That task could be hard to do. Investigators telling me Jonathan may not even be able to remember what happened leading up to the crash. And right now, investigators still aren't sure who was in charge of the helicopter at the time of the crash. They tell me it'll be a few more days until they get some of those details, and it'll take an entire year to complete the investigation. We're live in Lantana. Katie Johnson for the Now South Florida.